Hi guys, hello, how are you? This is Khalid Ahmed from Millennium Immigration Canada. How you are doing? Good. Hopefully you are doing well. Today I brought another topic for you guys that is called Express Entry System. So what is that actually? This is online system that manages applications for permanent residents from skilled workers. How Express Entry system works. There are few steps. First of that, you have to answer few questions whether to see whether you are meeting the requirements or not. And the second thing is that read the detailed requirements of each program. So there are three streams like Federal Skilled Workers Program, Federal Skilled Trade Program, and Canadian Experience Class. At the time of creation your profile online, must have to you. This is the second step. You must have to get ready your some documents which you will be needed to fulfill your profile. Otherwise you will not be able to complete your profile. Those documents are like your passport or traveling documents or your NOC 2016 and the language test. In English there are two tests, either English or French. You can take either one. And in English there are IELTS and CELPIP. You can take IELTS or CELPIP, not both, only one. Or in the French test, if you are good in French, then you can take TCF Canada or TEF Canada, any one of them. And the third one is your ECR report, which is your foreign qualification, must have to be evaluated, and must meet according to the Canadian qualification standard. Suppose if you have bachelor degree from Pakistan or India or from Philippines, then you have to send these documents to the designated organizations, and then they will make the report that your documents, your country's this bachelor degree is equivalent to Canadian bachelor degree or not. If it is equivalent to that, then you will get marks for that. Otherwise you will not get score. Another one is your provincial nomination. If you apply in the provinces programs also, for provincial nominee programs, and you get your nomination from any province, then you will get 600 additional points, and that will make a big difference in your results, and make big difference to qualify for the express entry program. And the last one is your written job offer from Canadian employer. If you have any, it is good for to get your additional points in your CRS score in the pool of express entry. Once you have arranged all the necessary documents and you are sitting in front of your computer, now you can submit your profile. If you are eligible, you will be accepted in express entry pool of candidates, and you will be ranked in the pool by using point-based system. Your score will be based on the information which you have provided in your profile. Step 4 is receiving your ITA. Having invited you, you will have 60 days to apply for your permanent residence applications. Most of the time they complete your process within 6 months or earlier. If your application is most completed and that application has all necessary supporting documents. Thank you very much. And it was a brief intro about the program. So now you can see the detailed things in the program. What are the three streams, which you can use in the express entry system. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello guys, how are you? This is Khalid Ahmed from Millennium Immigration Canada. Today I am about to discuss express entry program. What is this program? It is an online system that manages applications for permanent residents from skilled workers. Skilled workers means a temporary residents in Canada who has temporary status or outside of Canada. They can send their applications, and this system will manage on their applications by online. Okay, how express entry works step by step. It find if you are eligible for a program that is a part of express entry. Step 1 is there are two ways. The first way is answer a few questions to see if you meet the minimum requirement, and the second one is read the detailed requirements of each program. You just click and go there. So you will come on this page, go down here, and check here, check your eligibility. You just click here to find out if you are eligible to apply. Make selection, put your territory or province of Canada. Okay, suppose if you put Ontario, you need to submit language test result for all programs under express entry. You see here, you will have to put your language system, either whether it is IELTS score or self-pip score for English language, or for the French, whether it is TCF or TEF Canada. Now just click here, select IELTS, suppose, go next. Select year, month, and select date about the test. Okay, so in this way you have to give all the questions answers. And now second one is read detailed requirements for each program. So these are the programs. And select a program to see detailed requirements. Federal skilled worker programs, federal skilled trade programs. Skilled worker means they are temporary residents in Canada who are working here. They are not permanent residents, they are not Canadian citizens, they are just on temporary status here. And those who are outside of the country. And Canadian experience class, of course, this is not for foreigners, this is for those who have Canadian experience. Step 2, get documents ready. And what are the documents? Your passport or travel documents, and no code. No code like is a Canadian job standards. You have to meet your back home jobs standard according to the no code, and you have to give whatever job you are doing in your back home, you have to go to the NOC, and then you have to select which job you have been doing, and you need that jobs code. That is important. You will use that in your forms or in your profile. And language test result, as I earlier mentioned, that there are two language tests, English or French. For English, they are accepting self-pip and IELTS, and for the French, they accept TCF Canada and TEF Canada. Educational Credential Assessment Report. If you click here, designated organizations, just click here, and these are 5 organizations here. You must use one of these designated organizations: Comparative Education Services, University of Toronto School of Continuing Studies. This is designated date through IRCC, International Credential Assessment Service of Canada. They will do your assessment. For Education Service, International Qualification Assessment Services, ICAS, International Credential Evaluation Services. And suppose if you are doctors or physiotherapists, then you have to go for Medical Council of Canada. You will do your assessment through this body. Okay, if you are a pharmacy degree, then you go for Pharmacy Examination Board of Canada. And another document is your provincial nomination here. And the last one is your written job offer from an employer in Canada. Okay, because that and express entry poll is accessed by all Canadian provinces and all employers. Might possible some of the employers, they need you and they will hire you, so you will get job offer that will be a full-time and permanent, and you will accept that. So you will also go back to your profile in the express entry pool, and you will mention there is an option, and then you will get more points for that. If you are invited to apply, once you have been you have met the minimum requirements and you are eligible, then you will get invitation to apply. And that time you need to upload your copies of the documents you use for your profile. See the list above slides number 3. Most applicants will also need to upload the following: your police certification, from your back home, and you are in your back home, then you need medical examination, and last proof of funds. What is that, and how much money you are required to come here? Just click here. You see, if you are coming alone, you need $12,960. Okay, and if you are coming husband and wife, it means you are 2 guys, then you need 16,135 Canadian dollars. And if you have one kid with you, you are 3 people, then you need $19,836. So in this way you can go down here as much as the family members you have, then you can calculate. Suppose after 7, for each additional family members you need 3,492 Canadian dollars. Step 3 is submit your profile. Once you think that you are eligible, and then you will be accepted into the express entry pool of candidate, and then you will be ranked in the express entry pool using a points based system. Your score is based on the information in your profile. Whether you are eligible, you can qualify in that or not, you can just click here and check your score. What is your marital status? Just go, if you are married, just put married. Okay, is your spouse or common law partner citizen, permanent resident of Canada? Because you are applying from outside, so no. If no, then no. Yeah. Will your spouse or common law partner come with you to Canada? If you want to bring your wife with you, okay, yes. Okay, then you're asking, in all 4 abilities, how much was in speaking, and just for whatever, like 6 and 6 and 6, and last one writing is also 6. Okay, do you have other language result, and that is French? If no, then you put no here. TCF Canada or TCF Canada. If you don't have anyone, then you put not applicable. Do you have a nomination certificate from a province? If you have nomination, then you put yes. If no, then you put no. In this case, you don't have. Your result, official result. All express entry candidates get a score out of 1200 based on that 4 parts of the comprehensive ranking system formula. So at the end, you see, you don't have job offer in Canada, you didn't study in Canada, you have no siblings in Canada, you have no French language, 000. So you see, if you hard work in getting a job offer, in this sector, because this is possible, you can apply. There are websites you can apply, and you can apply for your field jobs in Canada while you are in other country. You might get offer from employers, so then you will get points here. If you learn French language in your back home, there are a lot of institutions now in other countries. If you go there and try to learn French language, you can get like good score. So your grand total is 326. Okay, so without all these factors, if you get job offer from Canada, you will get a couple of points more here. And if you get like French language, you can increase in this number. So increasing this number is always benefit you. And if you get a nomination from any province in Canada, then you will get directly 600 points here. So you get 600 plus 326 this one, so it will become 926, and out of 1200 you will get 926 CRS score. So it means that your chances to get nominated on the federal level will be very, very bright. So guys, I just showed you what is nothing, just everybody should go there and calculate your points, and you will see where you have to improve, and then you can submit your application. Step 4, receive an invitation and apply for permanent residency. Having invited, you will have 60 days. Okay, once the government or IRCC will invite you, okay, please apply for the Canadian permanent residence. Then you have, after that invitation, you have only 60 days. So within 60 days, you have to produce all these important papers. Like I mentioned the list of the papers. That's why you do your educational assessment, a credential, ECA report, your language, and your passport. All those documents you must get ready before you create your online pool in the express entry profile. Because once you get a nomination from the government, from the IRCC, then you have, after that, only 60 days, means 2 months. So some of the documents, they take more than 2 months. Okay, so maybe you will try go for the language for the IELTS test, and you required, for example, say, a 6 band, then maybe you are not able to get 6 band in that time, so you will lose your time, then you will book again, and then you will go for the test again. So better first you get all these documents. Once all these documents, which I have earlier given the list in this video, and then you sit down on your computer and create your profile. So this is the information about the upcoming topics in the next video. So we will discuss 3 programs under express entry through which you will apply for your permanent residence. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel.